Hi everybody. Here's the spreadsheet that I made for Target. I keep trying to make this video and I keep making it too long, so I'm going to talk kind of fast, and if you have questions, I want you to please put them in the discussion forum on how to use the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet that I made here basically is more of like a workable spreadsheet, so it's not necessarily keep track of your spending, but it's more or less to edit and adjust so that you can kind of calculate your transactions down to the penny or as close to it as possible. The way that I have it set up here is the darker gray areas here, here, and here. You might want to put the video on full screen so that you can see it easier. But the darker sections have formulas in them, so you don't have to type in any information in these. These sections here that are white and striped are where you're going to input your information about the stuff that you're purchasing and the coupons you have, and it will automatically update in the gray areas. So for the first one, I have International Delight Creamer. And actually, the first thing you're going to want to do is adjust your tax rate. So in here, you can just type in, if your tax rate's 5, just put in a 5, or mine's 8.725. Or if you don't want it to calculate tax, you can just put 0. Okay? So I'll leave it at 8.725 because that's my tax rate. So for the first row, we have International Delight in the first column. And that's where you're going to write the description of what it is. Okay. The second and third columns are the prices. If it's taxable, you put it in the second, or if it's non-taxable, you put it in the third. And then column D here is the item quantity. So this is where you're going to write in how many that you're buying. So if I want 4 International Delight, I'll just change this to a 4. And then it'll calculate here the total price before coupons and give me a running balance. For these 4 columns here, this is where you're going to put in your coupon data. The spreadsheet is going to assume that you're using a coupon for every item that you're buying. If you're buying an item you don't have a coupon for, then you'll need to make a separate line item for it and leave the coupon item blank. Chances are, if you're using the spreadsheet, you're buying everything you're buying, you have a coupon for. So that's why it works this way. So what you're going to do is the first 2 columns are for manufacturer's coupons. You'll type in the face value of the coupon and how many that face value is off of. So the International Delight coupon is $1 off of 1, so we write $1 and then we put a 1. The Target coupon is $1.50 off of 2, so we put in $1.50 in 2. And then in these 2 columns, it'll give me the totals for what those coupons are automatically based on my item quantity. So it'll give me a $4 for the manufacturer coupon total and a $3 for the Target coupon total based on 4 International Delights, which leaves me with a 16-cent price. If I want to buy 6 of these, I change the item to 6. It'll give me still $4 for the manufacturer's coupons because we can't use more than 4 coupons. And it'll give me $4.50 for the Target because registers will allow you to use 3 of these coupons. Okay? Then it'll give me a total price of $2.24 for 6 of them, which is still a great deal. But, you know, it will take that in consideration. The buy one, get one free coupons, you're going to put in the amount that's going to deduct. So you can change this amount to the full value of the coupon and the amount of the actual item price. Swap it back and forth to kind of see the different scenarios of how it'll work. If I put $6.19 in here, it'll change my totals down here. And then we have something like the Mio Drinks Mix. They're non-taxable, $3.84. If you buy 3 of them, you get a gift card. So right now my quantity's at 0. If I change my quantity to 3, I've already inputted the coupons, but you'd need to input the coupons. There's $1.50 off 1 and $1 off 2. It's going to assume I'm using $4.50 in manufacturer's coupons because it's going to count 3 of these. And $1 in Target because it's going to only use 1 of these, or here. And then you have to manually type in the gift cards. So I'll just put in a 5 there. It says the total cost is $6, but the net cost is $1 too because it's I'm going to get back a $5 gift card. And then as you'll see your gift cards earned, you got a running balance here as well, $15 back because I have the free gift card on the bottom. I'm going to delete this just for now. Okay. Well, basically you're going to put in all your items. If you have something like the Glade where you have multiple items that might be the same, like say you want 5 candles, you know, you want to use different values of coupons, you'll have to put them in different line items because, you know, there's really no way right now that I have it set up to do it that way. So you might have $4 or $2.50 off 2s that you're going to use and $1.55 off 1 on 5 items. So you would put a 4 here and a 1 here, and then you would put your gift card somewhere over here. The net costs are going to be a little messed up because it's going to give you $5.70 for the first one and negative $2.83 for the second. But it'll even out in the end. And it'll calculate it right over here. So you'll just need to basically play with those. But what you would do, once you pretty much get everything entered, is you change around these quantities over here. Is really the only thing, other than the gift cards, if you're changing a quantity on a gift card item, is the only thing you're really going to need to change around. So if I want to buy 4 placemats, it'll change my subtotal down here. It'll change the tax. The Target coupons and manufacturer coupons are listed here, so you can sort of see everything in a row. And then it'll give you a white box so that you can enter dollar off coupons. So if you have like $5 off 50 or $8 off 80, you can put that in here. Just put in a 5 and it'll take off $5. It'll tell you the total amount due. Obviously that can't be negative, so you'll need to do something about that. Oh, that's because I got gift cards in here. Delete the gift card. Oh no, that's not why. I don't know. I did this video a bunch of times. I'm probably doing something wrong. So it'll give you a total due of $4.29. It'll tell you your out-of-pocket expense, which would be after the gift cards if you typed anything in. Say I have a $3 gift card. And then it'll give you a final profit or final cost amount, depending on what you're getting. Say I want to get, you know, 4 of the Glade. Here, 5 of the Glade. I might get another $5 gift card back. So it'll tell me my total due is $12. I have a 5 off 50. I have a $5 gift card. I might have to spend $2 out of pocket, and it's $7.85 profit. So it'll break it down something like that for me. And then it'll give you like a savings percent if you don't have the 5 off 50, or I don't know, say you want to get like 4 Jimmy Dean and 4 LA bars and 3 Mios. That might be another $5 back. Let's say you want to get 8 coffees. It'll still tell you you're going to get $20 back. You're going to be due $26, and your overall cost after all things considered would be $1.56. So basically you're just going to want to play with the numbers. So it's like a workable little spreadsheet for you to kind of figure out your transactions. And then once you're done, you could basically clear it out, delete the white areas, the striped areas, and you'll be able to start over with a new scenario. You know, it's assuming that you know, once you figure out what you're going to buy over here in this section, you know what coupons to kind of gather out from over here. I mean, if you're like me, you got a stack of each of them in, you know, your little folder, and you're just going to hand over what you're using for what you're buying. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the forums. Like I said, the only thing that might be kind of different is the tax. So you want to watch out for that, because Target's funny the way they deduct tax off of things. So keep an eye out on that. Sometimes you might have like this $1.50 off coupon, even though it's off a non-taxable item. It might overall take adjust your total tax subtotal, which is right here, taxable price $29.31. So keep an eye out on that. Actually it's right. Yeah, $29.31. So, let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.